Hi sunshines, and go back to our channel, MADCURLS. I'm TaylorAnne.
And I'm LoriAnne.
And welcome to another Mix It Up with MADCURLS. MADCURLS mixes it up.
Yeah.
What's a Mix It Up on our channel?
A Mix It Up is when we take different brands, nothing organized, and just grab probably a leave-in, a gel to go with that leave-in, foam and oil. Just, you know, we're not specific to brand anymore, okay? Yeah. We're just grabbing things, going through stash, and it's a good way to unload our stash and empty them out. Create empties and use products. Yeah, and find great combinations. And you guys send us combinations, and we come up with our own. I came up with a fabulous one the other day, and
share it with people.
And I'm going to share it with y'all. I came up with. I talked about this, I think, on live Friday night, and this is Carol's daughter. This is the Coco Creme. For some reason, am I alone in this? In the winter, I feel like you need like kind of like thicker, creamier products to style with. So last year we did this a one and done on this, and I loved it. And so this year, I couldn't wait for like this season to come, and then I saw it on the shelf the other day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, let me use this. But then because in my mind, I feel like I don't have to be so specific anymore, and I used to not put like leave-ins underneath. I thought it was like a lot of product, but I like products. So I put in, of course, what else? Soultanicals, Slip and Slide, Not Proof Hair Glide, and this combination is fabulous.
Yeah. People
So,
were like raving over here, like, oh my gosh, your hair. It looked good on day one.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's a good wash and go.
Good on day one. And I'm sure it would have gone longer, but you know, we didn't. What did we film? What did we do? I don't know. We didn't do anything, so I didn't kind of maintain it the way it should have.
Yeah,
so.
it looked good.
Absolutely, it has hope to go on.
So what I'm doing is I'm trying some new products today. This had been highly recommended, this Aussie Instant Freeze Gel. It's like $3 at Walmart, so I got this, and it's just been sitting on the shelf forever. I haven't used it, so I'm like, you know what, let me give this a try today. This is the Instant Freeze. This is the number 3. I think there's different strengths for hold. This is the 3 I found. This one, so I grabbed that.
Is that the highest strength?
No, I think it goes up to 4. 4 is extreme. Okay. So there's flexible, that's 1. 2 is strong. This is 3 maximum, and this is, and then there's 4 extreme. Okay. So I grabbed the 3 one, and then we got this last year, and it's the Cream of Nature, the Coconut Milk Moisture Curl Hair Milk. From this line, we liked the leave-in and the curling cream. Yes. But we never really did much with the hair milk. So I was like, I saw that it said elongated curls, and that's what I like these days. So I was like, okay, so elongated curls. I'm gonna put this down as like the leave-in, put this in as a gel, and then I'm gonna seal my ends with some Cream of Nature Coconut Milk, the Essential 7 oil treatment, which I absolutely love this.
Why is it because it's winter? Because you normally don't layer that much.
Yeah. Yeah, I seal my ends. I like to put some oil just kind of on my ends, because those are the ones that are the driest. They get dry fast. Yeah. So that is what I'm doing. So. Okay. Yeah.
So if you wanted.
We're so awkward. Okay. So if you would like, what? Oh, you were getting ready to say it.
No. No. Go ahead.
Okay. So if you would like to see us do this Mix It Up, then
please keep watching.
Please keep watching. Yeah. So first things first. Water. We were just sitting here talking, and I'm clipping, and I'm like, the camera's not even on. Like,
I almost don't want to, because at the end of the Treatment Tuesday video, this was the result of that treatment, and I was loving it. Like, I wish I could do no product. Okay, it looks so good. I think I'm not going to, but I'm going to go back to that deep conditioner.
Your rogue days are officially over.
I know, guys. I blew it for a while.
A while.
Forever, right?
For life.
Girl, not bothered. Okay, not bothered at all.
I know, because what do you always say? If you start your day bothered,
then you end your day bothered.
End your day bothered. All right, water. Yeah. So we just came off Treatment Tuesday. Did you tell the people what you used for Treatment Tuesday?
Treatment Tuesday, I used the Palmer's, the packet that you get at Walmart for like $1.66, $1.69, and it's the green one. It's the deep conditioning, moisturizing olive oil. It's for moisture, and they have one for protein. It's a protein pack of some sort. They're all the same price, but the green one is the one for moisture. And this, my hair is so soft.
Yeah.
And
I did the Cantu, the TXTR one, the deep treatment, or what do they call it, moisture mask, and in that line, and my hair just feels amazing right now. So I'm going in with the hair milk first. It's gonna pump. Okay, you get a little bit.
Yeah. So when we say no product, this is like kind of like officially no product. I mean, you have to, like, okay, so we deep conditioned it. I think when we did that video, the no product, we kind of like went out of our way to prove that there was no product. But if you even do like a slight deep conditioner and even rinse it out, there's no product in my hair now. I rinsed out the deep conditioner, but this is the result of that. And I think if it dried, it's not gonna, it wouldn't look like it did in that no product video, because it has had the help of a deep conditioner. And this goes to show the importance of deep conditioning, because it's winter time and it's dry.
Right.
And people need deep conditioners.
So this has a nice slip to it. It's not too thin. It's not too thick. They said it's lightweight. I can feel that. That it's lightweight. Pretty lightweight.
Okay.
But you still feel like the moisture in it has some substance.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
So this is the Soultanicals slip and slide.
So are you going to do both as you go?
I'm going to do both. Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to work my way around the hair and doing both.
So this probably goes for like, I'm going to say $5-6 probably. That's how much like their whole line kind of was. All right, now for the gel. Let's see.
Yeah, I want to see the consistency. I want to see the whole it's
So
going to have.
this, Aussie's not like a natural line. It's one of those like, you know, like the Pantene or the Tresemme, like it's Aussie, but we all love Aussie because, well, not all of us, but I know I do, and like the natural community, like their conditioners, and then we moved on over to the gels, but I've never reached for an Aussie gel in my life.
Yeah.
All right, let's hope this mixes.
For you guys that took advantage of the Soultanicals sale on Black Friday, some people came into our DMs and emailed and comments. This, if you picked up the Slip and Slide Knot Proof Hair Glide, I love this. They say it's has more slip to it than their knot sauce, whatever. So, and it does. But it's not my favorite. It does have a little bit more slip. I feel that even though they all have slip, anything with Soultanicals has slip to me. Just hands down, I say it over and over. Their conditioners are fantastic.
Oops. You need me to put it on the table?
No, I got it, girl.
Okay. I didn't know if it was coming out.
No, it is. It's just the bottle is. It doesn't push in, but
okay.
Regardless, as people would say. Okay. All right. So let me show you the consistency. So it's very thick. Okay. And it is a styler. It was so thick last year, I thought it was a butter, but no, it is clearly a styler. It is a styler, and my hair came out fantastic. Sometimes, and I hope it duplicates that. Sometimes you just do things and it just depends on the day, the hair, you know, whatever you do. Like, it just makes the difference. I don't even know if, no, because I deep conditioned and over the weekend I didn't deep condition before I did this, but I just think the combination should be consistent.
I don't have an opinion on the Aussie gel yet. I don't know. That first piece was...
When you say that's kind of like
an opinion.
Yeah. Right?
I'm not raving out the gate.
Yeah.
We'll see. So again, pump. Put the milk down first.
And now, I forgot about that milk. I wish you kind of didn't parade it around because...
Girl, that milk was probably in the box, like chilling.
I know, but you know that I love that line, and I have to make my decisions for my 2018 list. And you know I'm stuck on that line of the leave-in and the styler. So now you showed me that, but I'm not going to confuse things, guys.
Yeah. So in December, our 2018 favorites of all time, of all 2018, we're going to do that video. We said we think we're going to split it up. We're going to do like our 2018 top brands and brands as like a whole, and then our 2018 favorite products. And last year we tried to agree. Like when we did a top 5, I think we really just did a top 5.
Yeah.
And we had to agree. But this year you were already talking about your number 1. I'm like, that's not my number 1. So I think we have to go our separate ways this year.
Because I think people really rely on these kinds of lists at the end of the year. And I know you guys really hang on our every word, and you guys go out and buy things that we really recommend. So we are 2 different people, 2 different hair types, 2 different textures, 2 different lengths, and so why should we just like agree on one thing, what may work for you? And we found that throughout the year, what works for you may not necessarily work for me. So I said, no, we have to have our own list.
Gotta have our own list this year.
Okay, so here we go, get very thick.
I feel like with brands we might be able to agree as far as like products.
Yes.
Because some brands, just because they're in our top brands doesn't mean you'll see them in our favorite products.
Yes, it's just a brand that we found this year that we just really enjoyed and just got onto and just kind of like took it to the next level for us. So, and therefore, y'all.
For those people that are new to our channel, if you see us kind of looking away, we're not looking at monitors, we're looking at mirrors. So my mirror's here, your mirror's there.
Yeah.
Sometimes people are like, why don't you look at us?
I know. I'll be looking at our hair to see. Would you ever do a no mirror challenge? Like, we've done it so often, our hair, but don't you feel like we always need a mirror?
Yeah, I feel like I could do it, though. I feel like I could do that.
You could?
I could do a no mirror.
I probably could.
Sorry, I sprayed myself in the face.
Oh, you probably could. I have a mirror for me on live.
You do. When we're juggling stuff, getting to like our live space, I kind of like being up here in the warmth because it's cold downstairs. So this might be our new live space. I don't know, because we wanted to kind of decorate for Christmas, like our space. So like I don't know how this is gonna go, but I liked being up here. Anyway, what was I saying?
We were saying that. Oh, I need a mirror. I love a mirror.
Oh, yeah. So you have a mirror on live. So when like, we're juggling stuff to go downstairs to our live space, you always have a mirror in front of you.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why?
Every now and then I have to put the lipstick on, the liquid lip, and you're like, I do that like about 11:55. You're like, why are you putting on lipstick?
Like, we're getting ready to say goodbye.
I'm like, I know, I'm putting it on to say goodbye. Like, we'll be at a mall and on the way home. You'll see me putting on lip. You're like, why are you doing that? I'm like, for the ride home.
We're going home. So I think the first section I used too much gel, so I'm using just like a very little bit of gel.
What do the directions say?
Rub the sculpting gel into palms and apply to hair with fingers. So it doesn't really tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, it says all day hold. So I definitely feel like there's going to be a crunch that's going to need to be scrunched.
Yeah. People that are new to natural, you kind of never know how much you need. After a while, like, don't worry, after a while you'll get used to what your hair needs and you'll get used to the product. Like something like this is pretty thick and I'm not really accustomed to using something this thick, so now I have to readjust my thinking for the winter that this is very thick, and I'm seeing as I'm using it and remembering it from last year that it's spreading. It definitely could have like this white cast as I'm putting it in, but it does dry. But you kind of like weigh it out, like it's pretty thick. So
if I should have used something thicker as far as like a leave-in, because I don't know, this gel I feel like it's just gonna be drying.
Is that a very lightweight leave-in that
yeah, like I feel like, I don't know, it's I feel like I should have used like a thick curling cream or something like that. I don't know.
But what I am finding, guys, as you see, and as I said when I came back, and I think that first video after my highlights, I said, oh, it'll bounce back. They'll bounce back. They're long. It stretched out my hair. The highlights definitely change the hair texture.
Definitely.
And I'm seeing that. Not in a bad way, but for me, I wanted my hair cut. That's why I got it cut. But the highlights definitely brought it back down. So the question I think on one of our Friday Night Lives was, do you do highlights first, then cut, or cut and then highlights? And this time I did the order of, I had my hair cut, not thinking I would do highlights, but the more I looked, every time I got my hair cut, it was just kind of like getting darker and darker because the roots were showing more and more. So I'm like, I've got to put some highlights in there. And I did, and it stretched it, and I admitted it stretched it. I'm like, but don't worry, as we go throughout the winter, you'll see my hair boing back, and I'm not quite seeing it boing back. And when I look at pictures of the past, when my hair was longer, when it was about shoulder length, no, it never kind of like did boing back. It just took on a whole nother curl pattern. So it's I don't know if it's a looser curl pattern. It's different. It's not as tight as in the summer. Now the summer, remember, frizz, heat, humidity, frizz. But I like kind of those times when we had those had to have it video. My hair was big, kind of like afro. I love that big packed, you know. But I do know that when I got it cut the last time, I saw the stylist kind of going in, like cutting out that bulk, and I don't know if that was part of taking out the bulk, so it's not as like big. I like that bigness, or was it the frizz? Was it the humidity? I don't know, but curly hair every day changes.
It does.
Yeah.
I feel like this last piece, I either put the milk in twice or I put the gel in twice. I guess I'll see when the clip rolls back. I think I definitely like lost track of what I was doing. You know what we forgot to mention in our treatment Tuesday, which will probably be in the comments. We'll pin it. We got a P.O Box. I forgot we got a P.O Box. Yeah.
Yes, thank you guys. He said to do that, and we did. So there we were.
Yeah, like little. So that will be in the description box of our videos.
As we said, our circumstances has kind of matured us. You know, I'm glad that you're able to see me mature. If that sounds so crazy because I'm in my 50s, you know, and to say that I'm 50 and I'm getting things that most people take for granted, or young people, millennials, you know, have more knowledge in some of these areas, because I always told you guys, whether you believe it or not, you should if you join us on Friday nights, I'm very conservative. I'm very old-fashioned. You know, I'm the one that wanted to get married and stay home and not know much else, okay? And so I got a quick awakening call, all right? And it was very swift, and I had to catch up very quickly.
But you're doing great.
I am, girl.
Yeah, I saw you. Okay. You were sitting there last night looking over bills and you had notes and you were doing good.
Sorting things out.
Phone calls, getting business straight.
Yeah.
As only you can.
Making decisions.
And
you know, you kind of have to when you're, you know, when your spouse is not well and things, you know, his mind has to be concentrating on finding a job, and so I have to step up to the plate, and I kind of like the responsibility.
You're the captain now.
You said to me, Mom, you said you're really settling into this role.
Yeah.
You said you're doing really good. I'm like, really?
Yep,
So, yeah,
captain of this ship
it's
now.
like the simplest thing, but I'm proud of it. Like, I went to the bank yesterday and got a bank account, and I just thought it was cool.
And we got a P.O Box. We got keys.
Yes, we got a P.O Box.
Filling out paperwork and making decisions. And
yeah. Cool. So yeah, so if you know me from the other videos, you kind of see, like, you know, the pattern has changed slightly, and it's length. But I like the look. It's a new look. It's longer. I think I'm gonna kind of. I said today I wanted to cut it, so I'm gonna take some scissors to my own head.
I was like, Mom, do it.
Yeah, you did. I said maybe I should go live and do it, and you're like, Mom, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Okay, don't get carried away, because you know I get excited when there's like an audience, you know, and so I just go crazy, like just cutting and entertaining, and I'm like, okay, let me not do that. Let me not go live, but I always think I can do things myself. I said, let me see. Maybe get a book on how to cut hair.
A book.
A cut by number. Like paint by number.
Right? So funny.
Guys, if you don't see this seat filled on this side, say she did it. She's not coming before the camera.
She looks cray.
And you'll make me the time like I made you.
Yep.
When you cut your hair and you didn't want to go to school.
And I didn't want to go to school, and you were like, nope, out you go. Bye.
You'll be in here, you'll sit.
You had
face the music.
Right, you had no business doing that. Alright, yeah, so this, I don't know, maybe I'll like it when it's dry. I don't dislike it. I just feel like maybe for the winter time, this gel might be a little dry.
Really? Yeah, I was shocked when I saw you pull that down. Like, what in the world? What is that?
You know I always gotta do something extra, and then I come back looking busted.
Yeah.
Like, why did I do that? Alright, so now it's just the smoothing in the products. I'm gonna put this oil on my ends.
I always miss the back. The sides I always get. You see me going back and pulling and praying hands and all that. I always miss the back. And then when it dried, it really dried the other day. I mean, it literally was a great big unproduct frizz ball right here at the nape of my neck. And before I went on for that video, and it was okay. The next day, it was fine. I don't know, it just kind of went back into, and I never put anything on it, no moisture, no nothing, and just, that's why I know it would have done better. 2 and 3 days, it would have done okay. Because that had no product, and the next day, it didn't look too bad. Okay, so, like this.
Alright.
Wait, hold on, I'm going to cross over my hair, as I always do, for that part in the middle.
I gotta put oil on my hair still.
Oh, I thought you were saying okay. Like you were wrapping it up. I was like, oh my gosh, now she's gonna start rushing and looking at me.
Alright. So now I'm gonna take this 7 essential oil, which smells really good.
Hold on.
Take some of this, actually a good amount of this. Get this some oil popping.
I'm not snatching. This is an example, you guys, of when I say I take my time detangling. It's like times like this when you get highlights where your hair gets extra fragile. Hold on, let me take out my little brush here because I'm not pulling and tugging. And you've got to be so careful. Now, in the past, I would have just taken this and just like ripped it apart. Nope, not I.
Alright,
Not even a little bit.
Things falling.
Make it
Hair tangling. Yeah, I don't know about this.
So when these moments happen, just take your time and work them out.
I'm just continuing just to make sure the product is smoothed in my hair. Nice smoothed in. It's like little, I think I have like little fairy things going on myself. Do Do you need some assistance?
No, because I think you're going to hand me a knot. And you're going to be like, this is I got it all the way down to the bottom. No, I know I can get it down further.
How bad is it?
It's right there. And I'm not trying to rip because that's a substantial amount.
Okay.
Here's a comb.
Okay, hold on, girl. Have no fear. I'm just going to separate it slowly. Oh, okay. Oh, girl. Okay, hold on. Okay. So I'll remain calm.
All right.
So sometimes I like push it up and then try to separate it.
That's what I do.
All right. Oh, it was good in there. Okay, girl. This might have to be something that has to be taken care of off camera.
Okay.
Because this one's a good one.
All right. Yeah.
This one has settled in.
You know what? Go get me the nut sauce because the nut sauce takes everything out.
Right now?
Yeah. I just wanna. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't have to do it here, but I'm saying that. Yeah. No. Oh no. The nut sauce will take this out. Just put some right here on the table.
Okay. Hold on. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I can't even sit down. Our life's in shambles. We're okay.
Okay. Hold on. All right. So this is a little bit of nut sauce. This is meant for moments like this. So they said put it in and let it sit for a minute. So that piece will sit.
Okay. Wait, while you fix this.
Yeah. And then what I do is I cross it over because I don't like that distinct line. Now I'll be careful knowing that crossing it over could be problematic. So let me take my time.
I'm just going to grab some product and get this back
It's great, right? That nut sauce. Because it's definitely for detangling. Now I understand when brands put out things that kind of look like leave-ins and then they say they're detanglers because when they say detanglers, they mean detanglers. It took it out?
Well, you had like a big like frizzy piece that was part of it.
Okay.
So.
I don't feel it anymore.
It's here.
Let me see. Oh, you didn't take it out yet. All right.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Right? I told you.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. It really works. That nut sauce takes out tangles.
Oh, wow.
All right, I heard a snap.
Okay, it was a minor snap.
Okay,
that had to happen.
Right,
boom, it's gone.
No, see, that's why I said I want you to get on that side because you would say, I did the best I could. I took it as far down as I could take it.
Look at that. It's gone, girl.
Okay.
It's gone.
All
done. So. It's over.
Oh, over. Like a shot.
Oh, there's another one.
Or don't start picking up pieces.
Girl, there's another one.
Right, let me see.
Oh my gosh.
Let me see. Yeah. See,
that's okay. So yeah, this will be handled off camera because we're gonna be here for a while.
Right.
Okay. So we're gonna let our hair air dry, and we'll be back to show you guys these results.
Yeah, this is the price you pay when you get highlights. This fairy knots. This is what happens.
Girl, you don't detangle properly.
Please.
Okay.
All right.
We'll be back,
guys. We'll be back.
Okay.
All right.
Bye. And we are back. These are our results. It's been a long day because typically when we say we'll be right back, like we literally go dry our hair and then we come back on camera. Like I don't know how long it's been. It's been at least 8 hours. 7, 8.
It's been a full day. So this is
a full day.
This is like day one. This is a full day. Our hair has been worn, fluffed, picked, oiled,
which I'm seeing
serumed.
The good in that because typically when we come right back, when my hair was fully dry, when I finished drying it, I didn't like the way it looked. But this is after letting it wear and kind of fall throughout the day. I like this now. I did not like it at first.
This has, I said, what's the word between mild and it's not medium? It's like above medium, like moderate maybe. Like it's a little stronger than medium.
Oh yeah.
It's very firm and I like it. I like it. I'm pulling and tugging, as you can see, and I'm not really doing much to take the definition out of it.
Yeah.
So
I didn't have to scrunch out my crunch with any oil or anything because I sealed my ends with oil, but sometimes I still have to scrunch out my crunch with the serum. I didn't have to do that with this wash and go. They said this is a maximum hold. I feel like my curls are staying. I've been pulling and tugging and fluffing them all day.
You didn't put any serum in it? Oh yeah.
No. And you feel it? Like it's but my curls aren't going anywhere. They're not crunchy. Yeah. They're just like, what'd you say, moderate? They're just like, they're there. They're not going anywhere. So I like this.
Yeah.
I like this gel.
Oh, okay, because you didn't like it earlier.
No.
All right, so all right, this haircut, okay, this is too much now.
At the end of every video, must you talk about your hair length?
I do. Okay. Because it's just, guys, look. No shape. A mess.
It's not a mess. It's cute. You just need to let me get a few little stragglers here. I'll cut them. I saw how Joe did it. He grabbed them and then he just snipped.
Operative word Joe.
I know. Okay. Just grab them and just snip them off for you.
That's professional and that's not. Okay. All right. So the serum I used was the main choice. Oh my God, I love that. Floriculture.
Oh yeah.
Smells so mild. Smells so sweet. So good. I love it. Yeah. So yep, I love that line.
Yeah.
Yep, that's in the running.
So this Mix It Up was a go. Both of ours.
Another year.
I like this. This is cool. This is a nice little pickup to have in your collection. The milk, it's light. Had a decent amount of slip mixed with this gel. This is a good wash and go. I have to see how day 2 and stuff goes, but for day 1, it's big. This talked about elongation. I know what my curls look like when they're fully elongated but still curly. So this to me, like that's like my curl mix wash and go when my curls are long.
This is just a lot of Elizabethan color.
Yes, girl.
Like, in the mirror, it's just a lot of color.
I was talking about my elongated curls.
I know, girl. I just saw this color, girl.
Okay, I know. I've been seeing it all day. So my hair fully elongated is like my curl mix wash and go, which is what I like. This claimed elongated curls, I wouldn't. It elongated them a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's more full than elongated. But I still like it. I still like it. Yeah. We're talking about the product. Is there anything else you want to say about your product? That's what we're here for.
Oh, that's what we're here for?
Why are you cleaning your glasses?
Because I needed to see this Elizabethan color. It just looks like a lot of white. It is.
Because you always have a white underneath.
Yeah, but
I think somebody asked you that one time. They were like, why do you layer your shirts?
No, that was when you had those very thin J. Crew ones. This is just, it was just a lot of shirt. Okay, I picked it up because it says Joy. It's cute. J-O. And why is it? All right, so it's J-O-Y, okay? So I just thought it was cute, like Christmas season. It was just like cute. And then it was just like all this extra neck. And I knew I didn't have time to change properly because you'd be like howling and hooping, telling me to get in here. So I just threw on the white shirt and just pulled this back over it. And it's just a lot of extra hanging. And it's driving me crazy. And then all this white collar. But anyway, love my products. Carol's Daughter, Coco Creme, and Soultanicals. Slip and slide, not proof. I think a lot of you guys said, as I said earlier, you got that for Black Friday. And so, yep, love it. They say that's the slipperiest one of all.
Oh, is that what they say?
So, yeah, so with the glasses, it doesn't look too bad, the shape of it all, but...
I say you just let it rock.
Really?
That's all you can do at this point.
Yeah, I just don't want to look long in the tooth.
Yeah, you don't look long.
Yeah, I just don't want to look long
Ashley
in the
Harris,
tooth.
let her know if she looks long in the tooth. She looks touched and long in the tooth.
I think I explained long in the tooth on Friday Night Live once,
Did you?
right?
Okay, explain long in the tooth here. What that means.
Okay, long in the tooth is a definition. Well, the definition of that is my grandmother used to say somebody looked long. Oh my god, oh, long in the tooth. Okay, long in the tooth. Like they said that as you get older, your teeth get long. Now, whether or not that's true, I don't know. I'm just quoting what my grandmother said.
No, Nanny used to make her. We call her Nanny. Like she makes stuff up.
Yeah, so
she just
said
stuff.
as you get older, the teeth get just real long. So she said that person's long in the tooth. Okay, so that man should be that young girl. He's long in the tooth. Okay, so you know, I just feel like my hair's getting long and it's making me look long in the tooth.
Basically, it's making you look older.
Oh, look at that definition. See all that shine? Wow.
Oh my gosh, look at my makeup. It looks so tired.
Yeah,
our makeup looks so tired. I took you know what? I took a nap in this. I fell asleep because you wanted me to go grocery shopping at like 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, I need a nap first. And like, I literally took a nap, and then I was like, okay, I can grocery shop now at like 9 o'clock at night.
I was fading because I hadn't eaten, and so when you went and I ate,
and at first you were like, no, Tay, you don't have to go. You don't have to go. It's okay. And then when I woke up and I'm like, you know, Mom, do you want me to go? And you were like, oh my God, could you please? I'm so hungry. I'm just like. Fine, like I'll go to the grocery store. And then you had like this, you took it out like the list, like I want to buy drinks. That was the first one. I always buy drinks. I need to buy drinks, and yeah. Favorite things these days are buy drinks and spinach.
Even though somebody said it had aspartame in it, and I'm not saying it, I don't know, so I really don't want to speak it, but they said to be careful with that. So I have to say, all right, I don't know. I have to say they said it. Okay. Not good for everybody, so.
Anyway, this Mix It Up is a go. Aussie. Creme of Nature. This little Creme of Nature oil. People use this for hot oil treatments as well. These are all a go. All under $10 over here on this side. And I like it. This is a good gel. I think this is a good gel. Someone who's looking for a gel, I would just say seal it with some type of oil or something like that. I think it's Aussie, so I don't know how like moisturizing it is.
You would say the consistency is close to...
Oh, girl.
Let me see. Put it on my hand, I'll be the judge.
I mean, it's a gel. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what?
No, there are different types.
The Aunt Jackie's flaxseed. The Aunt Jackie's elongating flaxseed. It has a similar like clear consistency like that. The way that feels. If you're familiar with that.
Yeah, there's certain ones that I like, and this is definitely not like the consistency of Uncle Funky's, and I like that. Definitely not Camille Rose. Those are very similar. Genador, I thought because maybe it was like clear. Nope, Genador has its own silky feeling.
It's like the Aunt Jackie's one. Yeah, definitely
perhaps.
like the Aunt Jackie's. If you have the Aunt Jackie's,
not like
Flaxseed.
Bounce is like a little bit lighter, like wetter.
Yeah,
definitely. Yep. No, it has its own consistency.
But I think this is good. If you need a gel, good. Just make sure you use some type of serum and stuff with it because like Aussie is not really like natural hair care, but we grab it anyway. So you always need to use some type of moisturizing something if you're gonna use their stylers. So yeah, I think that is all.
Yep. You said all yours under 10. Mine would all be under 10 if y'all got it on Black Friday, right? This was 8 on Black Friday, all right? And this was in Target for what, 30-40% off. No, Target wasn't doing those sales, right?
No, Target was not participating.
Okay. Normally this would be like around $10.99 or something, I think. Ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
But gives you a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
15 ounces. Okay. Awesome.
Oh. All right, guys. So we love you guys so much. Thank you for watching another Mad Curls Mix It Up, another video with us. Hearts. we appreciate y'all. Yes. And we will.
My heart has to go into my shirt. I always like to color it red with my shirt.
You're coloring it with the Elizabethan color. Okay. All right. Don't make this go like this.
Okay.
And point this. Okay.
There.
This, like,
all right. Oh, I'm getting there. Kinda, sorta. There we go.
Kinda.
Right.
Kinda.
Close enough.
A little bit.
I'll work on it, guys. As I have been for the whole time I've been on the channel.
The whole time.
And you start that nonsense the first video, I'm like, what the heck? Why are you doing all that extra? All right.
Can you keep it like this?
That's the way to always do my heart in school. I have to go like this. Like I'd get like a head start. I go down and then I go around.
So you'd have like a line in the middle?
Yeah, I did. That's exactly how I did it.
Did you erase the line?
No.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So you had a broken heart, half a heart? I don't
Probably.
know. All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks so much for watching our video, and we will see you in our next one.
In our next video.
Next video.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.